Hi Virgo, welcome to mid-March readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of March, as usual, I have a special tarot offer available at a sales price. And for the month of March is called Soul Circle. This is a reading that focuses on bringing some awareness and insight upon the current cycle, spiritual cycle and stage that you might be, what kind of challenges, what kind of benefits, what kind of blessings and obstacles might be a part of the present and future outcomes and experiences. It is a reading that focuses a lot on the spiritual perspective of those same experiences, but it can be adapted always with that spiritual insight being the focus. It can be adapted to other type of situations that you feel are kind of in that cycle as well, vibes such as love and relationships or career and finances. So if you would like to know more details about that or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Virgos, I keep wanting to say Aries, so perhaps there's something about the start of the Aries season, which will be around March 21st, I feel. There's something about the Aries season that might bring some sense of impact, some sense of importance, some sense of profound effect on what's to come in the next months. I do feel like for some of you, this mid-March and Aries season will bring a lot of focus and energy into your relationship sector. It is shown here that some of you are trying to figure out, or perhaps will be dealing with different type of relationship status, right? It is not only about love and intimate partnerships, but I feel like all kind of relationships might be under a lot of evaluation, let's say, and scrutiny for some of you Virgos during this period of time. And I feel like for some of you, it's because of something that might happen that might make you question, right, what you have so far known about someone's, character, intentions, feelings, motivations. So I feel like this this full moon as well in Libra is going to show to you a side of a situation or of a person, which could be a fire sign individual or someone with a very fiery, passionate, dynamic energy about them. So it can be Aries, as I said, Leo or Sagittarius individual, or just someone that does have, let's say, that passion, hot temper kind of personality. And I feel like for some of you, whoever or whatever this energy of the King of Wands is to show a side to you that it's unexpected about them or about the situation. And I feel like some of you will not know how to kind of react to this factor, to this angle that you are perceiving in this person or in this situation, and you will take your time to figure it out. I feel like some of you will kind of back down a little bit. With the moon here, you're processing, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of doubts, a lot of fears, a lot of light that it's needed to cast out here the shadows that are kind of rising during this phase for some of you when it comes to emotional involvements or relationship, bonds. It's like a sense of, even for Virgos that are not with a significant other, there's a sense of your energy being connected or binded with someone that is bringing here a lot of like a power struggle. It's like you want to I feel like some of you Virgos want to break the chain of the devil, which is here as your outcome. So you want to break the negative, insecure, addictive, compulsive, perhaps manipulative vibe that exists in this link. You want to, again, cast away the shadows. You want to turn on the light and see what's real about this love, what's real about this connection, right? But it's like the more you dive into this connection or this situation, the darker it becomes, or an aspect of it becomes, how can I explain to you? It's like feeling that pull, right, towards someone, like an irresistible kind of vibe. And you get hooked into it. And then you want to leave because it starts becoming kind of destructive, but you feel bounded by it, like you can't. Sometimes, many times, actually, the devil represents an ex of some sorts, or someone you have, again, a long karmic issue with, I would say, because the moon is also here. So it could even be a situation that it's hidden, like an affair, or just something that it's not out in the open, either literally or even to your own understanding. It's like you don't know what you're dealing with when it comes to this person. Your love life has this mystery about it, and currently you are in a period where you're being asked to make some shadow work in terms of your love life and in terms of what you understand about love, about relationships, who you are as a lover, what do you accept, what you don't accept. There's a lot of review, as I said, a lot of review in terms of the direction you're taking, both your love life and your relationships in general, the closest relationships as well, are kind of, I feel like some of you are a little bit misguided. Like there's this fogginess about others and you don't know, perhaps, it's like an issue of trust. I feel like some of you are receiving some sense of psychic understanding that perhaps there's more about a situation than what meets the eye. And you might just not be able, during this time to pin down exactly why you feel that way, without, proof, or without, something more kind of solid to back down what you're feeling. Now, undeniably, Virgo, there is an existence of a situation during mid-March, and I feel as you go into April as well, that is very deep, very unsettling. It takes you to the depths and the depths and the depths that someone can go when it comes to being with someone and doing a lot of that healing work, right, that it's needed when we are with someone that has addictive or wrong behaviors, abusive behaviors, and so do you, because there's a sense of codependency here. So this is not to say that I'm not saying that this person is wrong or right, this relationship is wrong or is right. I just feel like for some of you, this is a specific message. For some of you dealing with this, is that there's a layer to it, to this dynamic. There is as light, right, as beautiful as is obscure. And both of you involved in this connection need to do some work when it comes to overcoming something represented by the devil. Now, hopefully this could be talking just about the carnal, right, expression of this card. But usually, even when there's the presence of that strong sexual attraction, the devil is a very dangerous, alluring, right, energy, because it sounds right, and it seems, and it feels, and it tastes so much better than actually it is. It's an illusion. So it could be that it's very easy to then get tempted to use that sexual dynamic, that sexual power over the other, to manipulate, to subjugate, to dominate, to, control the environment in which this is happening. I do feel like this devil, whatever he represents for some of you Virgos, needs to go. He needs to kind of die, right? You need to leave it in the underworld. And this is not about necessarily ending this relationship, because the Two of Cups is here. So there's something about it that is indeed powerful, and it can be a blessing. It's like being blessed and cursed at the same time when it comes to some sort of love experience or relationship. One. Now, others of you, I feel like you're also focused on bringing more into your life when it comes to manifestation of abundance, manifestation of some level of security. I do feel like some of you are trying to build a strong foundation when it comes to your work, your family, or your finances, like really trying to battle obstacles, because there is a sense of some limitations when it comes to the material world that some of you are trying to push through. There's a sense of what you need to get you to a better path, both when it comes to relationships and when it comes to your material desires. Something will come with the moon, I feel, an idea, a solution, a factor that is of help. Something will be shown to you that could help you manifest and bring more when it comes to achieving some sense of security, but also some sense of understanding of what you're dealing with. Others of you are also feel like you don't really know what you want or who you want when it comes to your love life. Again, I keep coming back to your love life because I feel like it's going to be, for the majority of the Virgo audience coming to me, is perhaps going to be one of the strongest focuses. And so don't make rush decisions, especially in love, but don't also dismiss the devil energy here. It's like more and more you will be shown that a behavior, this could even be talking, it could just be either from one of you, right? One of you have an issue, an addiction, something you're struggling with, that it's affecting the quality of the relationship, the stability, the harmony, right? The love, the peace, whatever it is, especially for Virgos in existing relationships. There might be something a little bit shady with your partner, or even with you, that you're hiding, that you're trying to not, it's like trying to for the other to not see either your struggles or a problem you're having. I feel like some of you might be also hiding problems and addictions you're battling from closed ones. It could be that you're trying to control and suppress a lot of your fears and a lot of your inner demons, but by doing so, it could be that they also having more power over you. So basically, there is a sense of a good friendship or a good partnership during this period of time. Someone is there to help you, Virgo, if you want to. Someone is there, and you are also there and ready to be there to help someone, even if you know that there's something about it that's a little bit, I feel, dangerous to the protection, right, of your energy, dangerous to your heart, to your soul, but you will still come to help this person. I do feel like some of you, your loved one is not, or a loved one, not just romantic speak. Could be that this person is just not doing well, and perhaps you will come to rescue. I do feel that. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and supporting my channel, and please keep doing so. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.